Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes, you're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if new Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No, I have a feeling that new Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh,
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, So I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
Are there any problems?
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you. I understand you a little more.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too. So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time, let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill. I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karen and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the extinction belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karen and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karen.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
You can't see it, but the other is still around.
I need your help.
Use SAS to find it.
Tsugumi. Here we go!
I didn't think like a whole lot of place data would be stored. We're not before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
Understood.
help?
Next.
It's covered in oil. Burn it up.
Here we go. Thanks, Tsunabi.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Yeah.
This is pretty rare.
Next.
It's nothing.
I need your help. Leave it to me. Come on.
Whoa! Nice!
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
Here you go.
Take this. At this rate,
It's nothing.
Regroup. The oil is making me sluggish.
You okay?
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Alright.
Damn. I must do more. I was too excited. Here we go.
use this.
Yuito!
This is bad.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I need your help. Not yet.
The oil is making me sluggish.
I'm using this, Tsugumi.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here we go.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. That must be its weak spot.
Don't get burned! I'm a little stronger now.
Hey, there. Here we go. Yeah.
Yes, some power?
Good.
I'm one step closer to a muscular physique.
Let me borrow this. Some help, Luca.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Thanks, Hanabi. I need your help. I need your help. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Yuito!
Now die! It's over! There! Some help, Luca!
Yuito, my power may be helpful. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Let me borrow this.
The enemy dropped something. The oil is sticking to me. This is pretty rare.
Go, Yuito.
I need your help. I can hit it.
That was a good attack.
Watch the enemy.
I must remove.
Here we go. Now die. It's over.
Yuito!
Come on. I can hit it.
Do you need help? It is nothing. Go, Yuito.
I need to support the injured.
I must remove.
Come on.
It is nothing. I can keep going.
I'm using this, Segumi. Here we go. Hey. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. There. Come on. Hey. Now die.
That was brilliant. Looks like there's a resource reading.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Let's go.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Here you go!
Use my power?
I must train more.
Don't get burned!
Yuito, a member down. Go support.
Here we go. Yeah.
That was impressive!
It is nothing. Go, Yuito!
Not over yet. Right in the middle.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here's this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
No chance.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Let's regroup. Hey, Tsunabi.
I need to support the injured. That must be its weak spot. Successfully reached ship. Attack now.
Here we go.
Yuito!
attack.
Yeah, let's skip this one.
Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito. Maybe Segumi's clairvoyance.
I'm going to be sick.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Go, Yuito! I need your help!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
There's nothing there!
The oil is sticking to me. It's covered in oil. Burn it up.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let me borrow this!
The attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Nice fire! You got this!
I can hit it! Come on! Come on! Here we go! Whoa! Here you go! Take that! Hey! Here we go! Come on! Here we go!
Yuito!
Hey!
Yuito!
Now die! It's over! Some help, Luca!
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance. A resource reading near here. Frustrating.
I must train more. Do you need help? I need your help! Go, Yuito!
Here we go! I'm using this, Segumi!
It's nothing!
Use this! Here we go! Leave it to me! There! There! Thanks, Hanabi.
Do you need help?
Some help, Luca!
Use my power?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here we go.
I can hit it! It's over! I need your help!
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
I need your help! You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
I must
I'm soaked.
Here we go!
Let's regroup!
Frustrating.
It is nothing.
Let me borrow this!
I must know.
Here we go!
There!
Now die!
Leave it to me.
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Let's regroup! Come on! Time!
Shell reach me first. Put the pressure on.
At this rate! Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
can hit it! Come on!
You took it down, Yuito.
Go, Yuito! Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Let's do brain drive.
Here we go! Not over yet! Right in the middle! Successfully breached ship. Attack now!
Use my power.
Now die! Yuito! There! Found a weak spot. Yeah. If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire. Can't run until we take down the enemy. It's not over! It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. It's down. Give it every... I can hit it! Come on! Thing you've got!
Watch the enemy.
Whoa! Damn!
Use my power.
Thanks, Tsunabi.
Get him, Yuito.
Now die! It's over! I'm using this, Tsugumi. Here we go! Let me borrow this! Finish, Yuito! Leave it to me! Come on! There! Yuito, my power may be helpful. What? The oil is sticking to me. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Yuito, a member is in danger. Not yet! You guys good?
Thank you.
Thanks, Tsunabi. Damn it! Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Watch the enemy.
Let's regroup now. Let me borrow this. Yuito, a member is in danger. The oil is making me sluggish. Here we go. Now die! There!
Whoa! Nice.
hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Let's regroup.
That was close.
I must try more.
Don't get burned!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I can keep going.
The oil is sticking to me.
I need you, Gemma.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can keep going.
Here we go. Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier. Yuito, a member is in danger.
Thanks, Hanabi. Leave it to me.
Yuito, a member down. Go support.
Miss on power?
Come on.
Regroup.
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Hanabi.
Here we go.
I didn't expect so many.
Wait, there's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then.
Go, Yuito.
Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
There we go!
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend!
That's why I'm doing this! I'm steering my friend to the right path!
I didn't know Nagi could fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance. I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now.
A small clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
Yuito!
Don't hesitate.
I'm feeling really good. I'll take care of it. Witness my strength.
Nagi?
Insight?
Not yet.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Here we go. I'm using this, Segumi.
Nagi changed. There might be an opening.
Come on. Here we go. Come on. This should. Let's go. Let me load this. Is everyone okay? This is bad.
I must remove.
Let's regroup.
Yeah, here we go. How's this?
Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation.
Here we go. At this rate. Is everyone okay? You guys good?
So, is that all?
Come on.
Right there.
That was close.
I'll carve you up.
I can still fight. That was close. Here we go.
Let's play nice, best friend.
There's nothing I can't do. I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. Witness my strength.
Let me go.
Please stop this!
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys!
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy! A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell? Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked. inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
I had no power. I was a dud. Confused and shocked. It's too much to take in.
Nabu must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
Thanks, Hanabi. Yeah!
Watch the enemy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Here we go!
Don't get burned!
Leave it to me! It's over!
Training has been worth it.
Let's do better.
Here we go. Next.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, new Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.